The Master of Masters had an eye that gazes into the future. He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written the events to come.
A book? Known as the Ancient Book of Prophecies. It's said to be capable of transcribing events that have yet to take place. Considering legend has it the book can also conjure, making an entire world filled with beings and powers that have yet to exist.
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
Picture this. A black goat stashes away a letter, then orders a white goat to search for it. What could his intentions possibly be? I followed the orders from above, without question.
I could tell you that I dream of world peace, when I'm actually planning for its destruction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear. May your heart be your guiding key.
May your heart be your guiding key.
These have formed a group called Organization 13, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know.
Please, I have created enough victims.
Yes, you have. All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. You took the girl and hid her.
Come with me.
Hey! This how you wanted it? Xehanort! You wanna fill me in?
I am.
Hey! Do you remember now, or... Wait. Did you never lose your memory?
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
What?
My name is...
Why did you lie to them and tell them they had no hearts?
Xemnas and Xehanort formed the organization for a specific reason. Round up a bunch of empty husks, hook them up to Kingdom Hearts, then fill them all with the exact same heart and mind.
The most ancient pearl. Some say Kai, but the meaning is the same. Death, a letter that spells end ends.
Is this the sigil?
Yeah. That's the mark Xemnas gave us. It's what connected us from the start. It's the foundation of the bond we share.
I can give you purpose.
I just wanted to reclaim it for myself.
This is the connection we need.
As your flesh bears the sigil, so your name shall be known as that of a recusant.
You've been on a path, one we laid out for you.
That's the first chip I made for Baymax. It's full of combat programs.
Does that mean it's like his heart?
More than.
We are as real as people. The data contains a complete heart. First, we need a vessel.
I should be the one. That sigil, the X, it tells us where you are at all times. We need what will be left of you.
You've paid the price, and it lies at the bottom of the abyss.
Your abyss awaits.
The gazing eye?
It's not what it's called.
Oh, what then?
Actually, no name. Well, gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact. Ew! Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
No.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, about your role. You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future. This box,
What's in it?
it's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Make certain the box's contents match what's on the label.
Spirit of the mirror, come from the farthest space. Through wind and darkness, I summon thee. Speak! Show me thy face. I have a task for you. If you succeed, I will ask the mirror.
What is the task?
There is a young maid who resides in this castle. Her name is Snow White. Kill her, and to make sure you do not fail, bring back her heart in this.
Beyond both light and dark he dwells, where war was waged upon the fells.
Kind of on a schedule. Don't have time to toss around the old fire and brimstone.
All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives. They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but it's all an act. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart.
So you're saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a sense of self. Can't let that slide?
No, it's better they be ruled by darkness. People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves.
Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes them?
Because left alone, the world would fall to chaos. There needs to be order.
I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move. So, you can make a change. You have that power. What do you want for the world?
Power, eh?
Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you.
The world needs someone to stand up and lead. Someone strong. To stop the weak from polluting the world with their endless darkness. Someone to dictate their destiny.
What is
The real Organization 13.
the organization?
My most future self will arrive soon.
All of this was decided. My 12 selves would welcome me here on this day, when I would return a complete person. It is the future which lies beyond my sight.
You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
Yes. This was where it started. At this point, I still had no idea that I was talking to myself. He cast away his bodily form just to set me on the appointed path of...
Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are. See for yourself all the powers of hell!
Is an abomination beyond hope of salvation. Light and darkness, they are a balance. One that must always be maintained. Join me. You and I can do the world's much greater good by wielding light and darkness in equal shares.
Okay, stay with me. Darkness is inside everybody. Nothing to be ashamed of. You play nice with it, and darkness will be your best friend. And don't worry, I'll be right there to guide you every step of the way. I'm kind of what you'd call an expert in the art of darkness. You would not believe the bureaucracy involved with these things. Name?
Terra.
What's this? Favorite god? Come on, Hades. There, ba-boom. Easy peasy. I sense that you're already starting to get all warm and fuzzy with that darkness inside you. It's sweet, really. And
They say ruin brings about creation. Darkness is a beginning, you see, not an end. At birth, every one of us emerges from darkness into a world of light, do we not? Let all that anger out, my boy. Give your heart over to darkness.
What do you mean?
Still so blind. Then I will make you see. Let the dark impulses waken in the pit of your heart. Release them here and now. Sharpen your fear into rage. Savor that rage and despair. Let it empower you. Let your whole heart blacken with anger. And now it is your darkness that shall be the ark that sustains me!
This heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and also end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
Hey Sora, have you heard about the legendary power of the Paupu fruit? They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed. You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world?
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What do you... They come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it!
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch? Silly boy. You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
No vessel, no help from the Heartless. So tell me, how'd you get here?
I simply believed. Nothing more to it.
You can become stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
The long slumber ends, and very, very soon, all the worlds will belong to me. It is time for all of you to fall under my spell into a deep sleep. Don't you know he belongs to the darkness? That means he is destined to be consumed by it like the rest of us. This boy is under my control now. I have great hope that he will prove to be more than useful.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it, and the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
This world has been connected, tied to the darkness, soon to be completely eclipsed. There is so very much to learn. You understand so little. A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
So you have come this far, and still you understand nothing. Every light must fade. Every heart return to darkness. Behold the endless abyss. Within it lies the heart of all worlds. From those dark depths are all hearts born. Even yours. Darkness conquers all worlds!
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But...
What's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go?
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That was very well said. Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness You have no choice. If you are to serve me again.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in, so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Did you really think you could do me harm? You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me. Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness. I have one more gift for you.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. Trust me.
Eventually you will learn. You cannot resist the darkness. I see you now. Clearly.
Huh?
I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart. You called out my name. You have been thinking about me. You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine! I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless. Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you. You shall sink into the abyss!
It's still here. It's really faint, but I can sense him. So, I think his darkness may still have a hold on me.
Your darkness belongs to you, just the same way your light does. Up till now, I thought darkness was something that should never exist. Then, I spent time with you and changed my mind. The road you chose, I didn't know. Light and dark, back to back. With you, I think they might meet in a way nobody's seen before. Wonder where that road leads. I'd like to see myself. I'd like to walk the road with ya.
What are you making me choose now?
Between the road to light and the road to darkness.
Neither suits me. I'm taking the middle road.
Do you mean the twilight road to nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. Hearts quivering with hatred. Hearts burning with rage. Hearts scarred by envy. Hearts are the source of all power.
Here you are. Well, according to my list, Sora, 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Oh, that is unfortunate. Jack, seeing the happy faces of little children when they... And you, Jack, you love to make them gasp and see them shiver with fright. We both have very important jobs to do, Jack. So we each have to do the very best we can. Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our jobs.
Right! I am the Master of Terror.
You seek answers. You feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can give you purpose.
Roxas.
That is right, the new you. Come closer. Heroes from the realm of light. I will not allow it to end this way. Not yet. If light and darkness are eternal, then surely we must be the same. Eternal. No more eternal than that radiance of yours.
We did it! I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
And he shall smite the wicked and plunge them into the fiery pit forever! You see?
This is the power that has been granted to me. Now you will be judged, just like the rest. Judgment is mine!
And if both you and me believe in him with all our hearts, then he'll have 2 lights to follow instead of 1.
3 lights.